Among the many airstrikes inflicted on Lebanon by Israel in its war against Hezbollah, most have targeted the south of Lebanon and suburbs of Beirut, largely Shiite Muslim areas where Hezbollah has support and infrastructure. But a few, like this one in the northern village of Aitou, have occurred in remote areas with mixed or Christian populations, places that seem to have little to do with the war raging further south. This rubble used to be a building that housed an extended family of refugees displaced from southern Lebanon. On Monday afternoon, a missile leveled it, killing at least 22 people, mostly women and children, according to the UN. Israel has not commented on this or other similar strikes, but the message seems clear to many. To be close to Shiite Muslims, also known as Shia, is dangerous.
I think that it's an Israeli effort to isolate the Shia community and to make them toxic in the wider Lebanese context. They want Hezbollah and its supporters to basically understand that within Lebanon, they're on their own against Israel.
For many years, Hezbollah was the most potent political force in Lebanon. Now, severely weakened, there are fears that a power vacuum could lead to further instability. Fears that Israel understands well.
You have an opportunity to save Lebanon before it falls into the abyss of a long war that will lead to destruction and suffering like we see in Gaza. It doesn't have to be that way.
This video, titled A Message to the Lebanese People, was widely seen inside the country as an incitement to civil conflict.
The recent speech of Netanyahu to the Lebanese, saying that unless you rein in Hezbollah, will transform Lebanon into Gaza, is a direct, if you'd like, attempt at trying to create a rift between the general Lebanese public and the Shia community.
Privately, many in Lebanon express resentment towards Hezbollah and its supporters, and fear of being caught in Israel's strikes on the Shiite community. The memory of Lebanon's civil war in the 1970s and 80s is still fresh.
The idea of going back into a civil war, a sectarian civil war, is really something that no one in the country wants, no one. So we have to understand that within Lebanese society, there is an ingrained rejection of anything that may lead to sectarian strife.
Even in Aitou, with rescue workers still searching for the dead, residents try to balance their fear against a desire for unity.
People are scared. Of course we're all Lebanese. There's no difference between us and them.
Some see an opportunity at the end of this war for the state to wrest back some of the control that Hezbollah has built up in recent years.
Definitely there are opportunities, but I think it would be a big mistake for America and Israel to try to impose this from outside, because this will allow Hezbollah, in fact, to push back and to basically say that both are trying to impose a new reality on Lebanon.
It is another of Lebanon's paradoxes that Israeli aggression is managing to both sow division and build unity, once again leaving the country's future uncertain. Jacob Russell, VOA News, Aitou, Lebanon.